Hello and welcome. Another week, and this week I have built a start menu and I have fixed network connections and user preferences, some animation. I'll go through everything, but as you can see up in the left corner, could not connect to master server, connection failed. This is due to Unity's master server being down, the testing server. And well, I just have to wait for it go up, and I will fix my own server later on the master server. Here we can see the list of every server active. Currently there are no server actives since master server connection failed. I've built in rigorous error handling, so I think I will catch every error and display it to the user. This is very important since the user really needs the feedback on why he cannot see his friends' servers. And you can force refresh, and every 10 seconds it automatically refresh. You can create your own server, and all these settings are saved between plays. So if you change this new game to my game and go out of the game and then come back, you will still have server name my game as this default. This is to reduce the number of buttons and settings the player has to enter. You can choose maps. Currently this does nothing, it just calls the same map, but later on I will add different seed points and so on. So if we create a server, we come to the lobby. You either can come to this lobby by joining a game or by starting your own server. And here you can push start button to start the server, but we have could not connect to master server, connection failed. So you cannot really see the other players, so you cannot really play with anyone else but yourself currently. The other buttons, settings, use the Unity setup when you start the game. This is for every input setting. And reset all player preferences, e.g. name, server name. And if you go in here, you have, are you sure you want to reset everything? And then you can reset all player preferences. So if I hit that, you see the name has changed, and server name has changed, and port are still the default. And the last button, visit the website, push you to the website on IndieDB. And I will change this to some other address when I've come up with that. So let's look into the game. Great. As we go to the game, we start in this currently empty skybox. When we hit spawn, we spawn, and you can see multiple players if the master server would have been working, but it's not working currently, so I cannot show the other players. And here you can run around. As you see, I have added a placeholder for the gun or shovel or whatever I will add there. I'm not really sure about it yet. So it's another placeholder like everything else. And the animation, walking, running, jumping. And you can see that when you jump, it just moves smoothly, and then it starts to bumping back and forth again. And one important thing when it comes to late joins, which I had some problem with, is that you have to use do not destroy on load for your players if you use buffer all, because otherwise when you load a new scene, every player are destroyed. So it's important that you let the system keep the players between different frames, or that's how I solved it. Different scenes, I mean. I will add 2 good tutorials down in the description, so go check them out. These are the 2 tutorials I used to make my game to work on the network connections. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you. I'll show you the last thing. If I hit disconnect, I go back to the main menu, and when I hit quit, the game will end. So, thank you so much for this week, and hope to see you next time.